shit.
Yeah. Like when the one of the like when Santa first like the first ever episode they come tell the teacher like shit's fucked and he just goes like, "You kids been watching too many Chinese mangoes." Like he's a Japanese mango, so it's just like, dude, you. But
God damn it.
But I do love the fact with the art style. This is a meme somebody did, but somebody took the entirety of the intro song and put it on the forehead of one of the characters, and it fits perfectly.
That's scary, and I do remember the big foreheads in that show.
Yeah, because like somebody like decided to make an anime about bobbleheads, I guess.
Dear God.
Just give me a minute. I'm putting it in windowed mode.
It was like, oh, it was so fucking dumb. But you know, it was one of those things that you watched it because there wasn't really anything else. Because it came in that hour block right in between Digimon and Dragon Ball, so it like might as well just keep on watching it.
Oh Lord, yep, nope, I do remember this 100%. That is scary.
Yep.
People are weird.
Yes.
I can't remember, was it a Swedish Japanese thing? It was like some sort of European thing.
I think it was I don't know.
Oh, it was French. Of course it was French.
Nelson Tethers, Department of Puzzle Research. Just arrived in Scoggins, Minnesota.
I think they also did.
There's a weird man staring at me.
No, that was Canadian.
Some kind of thing going on at the local eraser
after all, as
factory.
we all know, like Canada isn't a
Locals
country.
report
Canada is
hearing
just what happened
whispers.
when a bunch of French people got lost.
Snow must be playing tricks on my eyes. For a second, I thought I
It
saw...
makes so much more sense when you say it that way. It's the moon.
And then, of course, there was also fucking Martin Mystery. Most fucking dumbass show.
NEC, the intricate details of the moon.
Rotate the rings of the scope until each ring is locked in place and each column of symbols contains no duplicates.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is gonna be easy.
It's Sudoku. So they weren't allowed to overlap, okay. So we got the Illuminati symbol, something to do with hippies, and the Infinity Stone.
Oh.
Yes. The hippies.
Oh.
I guess we just press submit them.
Yeah.
Goddamn underpaid notes. Again.
Oh my god, look, the inflation has increased. It's 97,000 instead of 75,000 now.
Dear God. Climbing up by the day.
Yeah. Are gnomes from the moon?
Eraser Factory is back open,
No, goblins are
even
from the
though
moon.
Foreman Isaac Davner remains missing. The Bureau's marking this case officially closed.
Ingram?
Oh, hiya, Nelson. Thought you'd left for the night.
Why are you in my office? Get the fuck out.
How are things going in vegetable crimes?
The guys in leafy greens are pretty busy, but you know how dull it is in roots and tubers.
Vegetable crimes.
We haven't had a real case since the Taro murders back in '76. What I wouldn't give to see some field action like you did. Puzzle division. Wow!
I don't
What, did somebody stab somebody in the eye with a carrot? Like, how does that fucking work?
I don't know. I want to see
No,
that.
like somebody used a zucchini as a sex toy and then tried to sell it off afterwards without washing it.
Are you
Yeah.
looking through the Scoggins file?
I sure am. Oh, I hope you don't mind. It's just, I'm kind of a fan. You didn't just reopen some eraser factory. You completely cracked that case like it was some first-timer's letter substitution puzzle.
Yeah. Crack that case wide open.
With my dick.
Jim, puzzle division isn't that exciting.
Come on, Nelson. You were out of the office a whole week.
So, what are you doing in my office?
Check it out! I just solved the latest from Japanese puzzle master Hanji Monosaki. It's rated 4 dragons. Looks like you've got some competition in the puzzle solving department.
Yeah, about that.
Can you solve this 4-dragon puzzle designed by puzzle master Henji Monosaki? What is the next number in this sequence?
Are we doing Fibonacci, you think? No, 11 goes up to 12 and then 1 goes into 2. So, it's
13?
not really... It's not really Fibonacci, I guess.
Is it 3? Is it 13?
I'm thinking, no, it might actually just be 5, because look at all the pins he's holding. That might be a hint.
I don't know. You want to try it and see?
Yeah.
I feel like they would make it too easy putting it right
Yeah, but it's that whole thing, otherwise we're overthinking stuff. Okay, it wasn't 5 then, okay.
there. Sometimes the simplest answer is the correct one. Could it be 0? Because there's no more after this?
Maybe.
I mean, if we end up getting hard stuck, we can also just pull up a guide, of course.
We also have hints.
True.
Try 13.
Okay.
Go to hell.
Yeah, there's something stupid where it's like, okay, so you take 11 times 1 and then you take 12 times 2.
Pattern seems to reset after hitting 12.
So it's just 3 then.
Is it?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then it continues onward to 11 and then resets at 12.
Yeah.
So it's like a clock basically, we're just recreating a clock.
We spent $400 million, $400,000 on a clock.
Yeah, it's a very nice grandfather clock, of course.
I am not smart with numbers.
Nice try, Jim, but you see here,
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
don't
See,
worry.
what?
You almost... Hey, Jim, if you like puzzles, maybe you could do me a huge favor. I'm going to be taking some time off, and I've still got all these tapes from the Scoggins case.
You want me to log them into evidence? These tapes must have all the puzzles.
Thanks, Jim. And I'll probably be recording more notes while I'm away.
No problem. Just mail them back to me and I'll file them through
super
vegetable
fucking
crimes.
tall.
Thanks
think
for the
he
help,
is.
Jim.
Yeah, like he's
Yeah,
as
Nelson,
big as
have
the
a good
door
trip
frame.
to wherever.
Oh, it's tall, I guess.
The Bureau's marking this case officially closed, but I can't leave it like this. The factory foreman is still missing, and there has to be some rational explanation for all the things I've seen. It's going to take all my vacation time, but I won't be able to relax until I've found Isaac Dabner and gotten to the bottom of this case. The only way to do that is to go back to Scoggins, Minnesota.
So are we playing this entirety in a flashback or is it a flash forward?
This is after the first case. We're going back.
Yeah, but like, yeah, but the thing is, he opened with the tape. So are we playing it in a flashback or are we actually here now? Like,
We're actually here. Just, it's just a framing effect.
I'm finally
Okay.
back in Scoggins.
I get what you mean, though. Considering I did the same shit with the comic.
The place is a lot
Yep.
quieter at night.
It's not an easy thing to frame around.
I don't see any of the
No.
familiar townspeople. I'm going to check
How
into
do you not
Valda's
see
Inn
him?
and get a fresh start on the case in the morning.
there's a lot of gum on the walls nowadays. And on there, yeah. And in the middle. And to the
Yeah,
top
you're
left
right.
under the
There's a
icicle.
lot.
And under the icicle on the other building.
Give me gum.
I need to know how half of these pieces got there. That's the true mystery we need to solve. So this one came out in 2012.
Oh my, Mr. Agent Tethers.
Mr. Agent Tethers. Okay.
Where are the gnomes? They're gone.
Good evening, Mrs. Garrett.
Oh,
They
dear.
were the hidden people.
I mean, good evening, Agent Tethers. I didn't expect to see the FBI back here in town, not now that the eraser factory's back up and running.
This is just a personal trip.
Sorry.
Yeah, speaking
had
of
to get
personal
some,
trips, here's a little.
a little wound up, it's looking like. Whoop.
Ooh.
Sorry.
I mean,
Let me see if I can redo that.
Oh,
Ah!
Oh shit.
The game kind of glitched.
I never did get to try your famous hot dish.
ooh, well, have a seat and I can whip up. I mean, we're all out. No, sir, not a scrap of it anywhere. Can't make
Oh,
any
man.
hot dish for the guests just come in from the cold.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah.
I want to know what hot dish is.
Has anyone heard from the factory foreman, Isaac Davner?
It's the ultimate goal.
Oh,
Getting the
no,
hot dish.
no. I mean, I don't recall anyone with that name.
She is really not good at lying.
I suppose the factory's still running with no problems?
Oh, yeah. Our plant supplies the White House with all of its erasers, don't you know?
Yes, ma'am. It's a national treasure.
And you helped us get to the bottom of that nasty incident like a real town hero.
Well, it was no...
Which is why it's so unusual that you'd be back in town again.
Ma'am, are you telling us to leave?
Do you know
You gotta
where
have
I can
Somebody,
get some chewing
is there
gum?
somebody with a gun pointed at your head?
Oh my,
Feels
no,
like it, doesn't
you
it?
won't find a stick of it
Yeah.
anywhere in town. Not until spring at the earliest, and maybe not even then.
Why do you say that?
There have been rumblings in the town council trying to ban it within city limits.
But gum's the only thing that helps me concentrate.
Yeah, it's all part of the new Keep Scoggins Beautiful campaign. It's just a darn shame.
We
You
arrived
can
and we
see
found like 4
pieces stuck
pieces,
to
so
walls
I
and
doubt
trees
that's
everywhere
that's
you
going
look.
too well, is it?
I'll be on the lookout for it.
Let's do another puzzle.
Could I get the same room I had last time?
Oh no, oh dear, this is terrible. We're completely booked up, I'm afraid. No vacancies.
No vacancies? In Scoggins?
Oh yeah, lots of, tourists. Here for the snow and, erasers. Look, you can see here for yourself.
Martha claims she has booked all of the rooms in the inn. Can you figure out room assignments that will satisfy everyone's request and spare a room for Nelson to stay in? There are 6
Six
rooms
rooms
at the inn, 3 on each floor. The guest requests are Mr. Maxwell insists he stay on the floor above Miss LaRue. Miss Dimpleton will not stay on a floor with more men than women, and Mr. Blesson and Mr. Carlman always get rooms on the same floor.
Okay.
Okay, so Dimpleton needs to be on a floor with more women. Waxwell needs to be at the top.
Well, it seems like there's only one woman.
So if we do that, we check something. Let me look at the rules again. Mr. Blesson and Mr. Carlman always get rooms on the same floor. Stay on the floor above.
Yeah, so LaRue has to be underneath Maxwell, yeah.
Oh, this one was easy.
No, because Maxwell don't want to stay with too many men, so there's got to be a woman in there as well.
No, Maxwell has no problem with men. It's it's Miss Dimpleton will not stay on a floor with more men than women.
Oh.
Yeah.
I read that as Miss and not Miss, okay.
Yeah, I did the same thing too at first.
Yeah, so yeah, I think that's it.
Got it.
Approve me.
We did it. We're top agent. I figured out a puzzle all by myself. Oh, whoa, we get lots of new stickers now.
Yeah. There's a new animation.
Looks like there's a room available.
Cutscene from when you submitted it as well.
Well, isn't this embarrassing? Ah, that room is being, fumigated. Ghosts.
What?
Ghosts?
No, not ghosts. The other thing.
Bed bugs?
Oh, heavens, no. Of course it's not bed bugs. It's, painters.
The room's being fumigated for painters?
Don't be silly, Agent Tethers. I mean to say the room's being painted. I'm sorry, but you'll just have to look somewhere else.
But it's freezing, and this is the only hotel in...
Yeah, no vacancies. You'll just have to go outside.
Is it me or the mics for when they recorded this, especially hers, is very heavy, if that makes sense?
Yeah.
Does she talk to me at all?
Hello again.
Well, how do you do, Mr. FBI Man Tethers?
Okay, no.
Well, good night, Mrs. Garrett.
Stay warm, dear.
Bitch.
Stove still working fine, Ms. Garrett? Good, then I just won't go anywhere near it ever again.
He learned his lesson.
I kind of miss the wooden gnome collection, Ms. Garrett. Made the whole place seem creepier.
Oh, he just straight up said that to her face.
They were alive.
They were.
Scoggins hasn't wasted any time making me feel unsettled and unwelcome. Tried to check into the hotel, only to be told there were no vacancies. Unless the town's become a tourist hotspot, the innkeeper is trying to hide something.
Oh, shit.
Just heard something from the alley behind the hotel. The alley where I saw one of those creatures. I'm going to investigate.
The black creatures.
I know what you're referencing.
Damn it, I'm not here.
My God.
Oh God, they're around.
I hear voices.
I do like how you can tell certain things are a 3D object.
Yeah. It's a neat little thing. Like that door, for example.
Oh, it's just the door.
And you're walking into
Oh.
a trap.
Gave us a room anyway.
With a fucking
The
frenzy
noises
bell
in the
on wall,
alley
what the
turned
hell?
out to be nothing more sinister than a back door to a warm room for the night. There has to be a reason Mrs. Garrett doesn't want anyone to know I'm staying here. But that, is a mystery for tomorrow.
Lock the door, lock the door, lock the door, lock the door. Oh, that is a really creepy, cute lamp.
Ah, a hidden people lamp to stare at me all night while I sleep. Comforting.
Help trace a sighting of the hidden people by arranging these photos in order. Okay, this will be easy.
Okay, so we do... Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Should I? No, that's... Yeah, because first it's just that, and then there's... And
Yeah,
then
that's-
comes the motor, then there's the snowmobile, and then the gnomes look at the
Yeah,
snowmobile
yeah.
track.
I thought I didn't see that and I just saw it.
Yeah. It's like that one where... That puzzle with from the diner from the last game.
Uncle Sam approved.
Ooh.
That means we had to pay triple.
You get a raise, and you get a raise, and you get a raise.
Another puzzle solved.
I don't think that was supposed to be there. Oh, hey. Ew. Who puts it on their bed like that?
Gross people.
I
like
wonder
a
if I
picture
could
of
sneak this
cocaine bed.
painting out in my carry-on luggage.
That is a nice painting.
For a second, I thought I saw someone on the street below. Probably just my imagination.
I wonder when the devs behind Black Sat are going to make
It's
a
clear
second
now
one.
that the mysteries of Scoggins go deeper than the
Okay.
incident at the eraser factory.
When that goes
and
away,
I'm
we've got to look at the
convinced
moon. Yeah,
I
there's
made the
something on
right
the moon.
choice to come back. Assuming,
think
of
it's a
course,
gnome.
I make it through the night.
Yeah, it's definitely got to be a gnome.
I bet you that lamp is alive.
Yeah. And the moon is
Oh,
close
the
on
moon got bigger.
Oh, it's a dream. What a space, man. There's a note on the floor.
Huh?
Discover the secret message by placing the names of Scoggins' missing residents in order they disappeared, starting from the first to go missing. Isaac Damber. Well, we know Isaac Damber would have been the last. Oh,
It's no good.
dang it.
Someone knows I'm in town because I've just received a note. Isaac Davner does not exist. I won't have any idea what that means until I've gotten enough information to solve the puzzle on the other side. My first priority tomorrow is to take this note into town and find out what these names have in common.
Missing poster.
Indeed. Well, what are we missing?
What happens
Stupid
if your
flyers.
missing poster goes missing?
Crash of a black moon.
Reality.
excuse me.
Corrected a mistake.
Daryl, was it?
Hang on, I'm.
It bends in on itself and becomes a singularity.
Hey, you're that FBI guy.
Special Agent Tethers, Puzzle Research Division.
Yeah, well, I've got a missing person case for you guys to solve.
The factory foreman?
That's old news. I'm talking about my brother Daryl.
No, not Daryl. He was my favorite character.
You like bugs.
Could you tell me more about your brother's disappearance?
We were out past Sesame Woods a couple of days ago. Daryl split off on his own because he said we were in Barrelope country.
Barrelope?
Oh, they're real. Don't doubt it.
And he was scared of them.
Scared? Nah, he went hunting for him. Haven't seen him since.
I need to know what a barrelope is right now.
I
there
assume
anything else
it's
you
a mix
can
of
tell
a
me
bear and
about
an
Daryl?
antelope.
He's
I wanna
allergic
see
to
it.
walnuts. What do you want to know? Not much to it, Mr. FBI. He went missing out past Sesame Woods, and somebody needs to go look for him.
So why don't you?
He's busy putting up the missing posters.
Have you seen or heard from Isaac Davner since I left?
Who?
The foreman of the eraser factory. He went missing after the factory shut down.
Oh, yeah, him. Yeah, figures. People here go missing all the time.
You're very okay with that.
Yeah, he doesn't really seem to care that much.
Do you know anything about the hidden
You
people?
could take it or leave it, I
Great.
guess.
My brother goes missing, and the FBI comes to ask me about forest gnomes.
You don't believe in them?
You should have come here earlier, when I was 4 years old, and listened to bedtime stories.
Where have you been putting up those flyers?
I've been getting permission first. It's legal.
Need any help?
Sure. Federal tax dollars should work.
Hey.
Daryl is passing out flyers in the neighborhood, but the flyer bandit is at large and will steal them. Figure out where to place the stacks to ensure so 50 flyers reach the end of the path. Ah, Christ. Ensure that exactly 50 flyers will make it to the other side of the town. Each person will pick up one paper. At a fork in the road, half will take the left path. The bandit will steal the flyers from anyone who passes by him. The bandit is at one of the 3 locations marked with a question mark, but nobody knows which one. So, at every okay, so every fork it'll go to the left.
Every fork goes to the left, so I assume we take the biggest stack and put that in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, because then it's gonna. I guess it splits off when it gets to the fork to the left and the right.
Yeah, so if... Because, so whichever one goes there equals that. No, hold on, does it have to be exactly or can it be more?
It has to be exactly.
Okay, exactly, okay, that's what I wanted to check. Get my calculator out. Okay, so that's too much. Nope, that's still too much. I wonder if you have to use all of them?
I think you do have to fill in all the spaces, but we have to use all of them in a way that only lets a certain amount through.
Yeah, I'm still not understanding what they say with every fork. So it splits off with every fork.
And a certain amount will get stolen by the bandit. But it doesn't say how much.
Is the bandit the question mark?
He's in one of the 3 locations.
Actually, I think that's what it's
depending
on.
Yeah. So we have to put a high number in each location where it could potentially be stolen. And it will always fork to the left, right? Okay, so it will always fork to the left. So that will give it that. That will give it that. 62. But that gives a higher chance for him to steal some of the 24. I think I theoretically have it right. Half to the left, half to the right. One of the reds will be deleted, you're saying. Okay. Okay, let me check really quick. I'm just going to do the math on my calculator. Take away 12. Yep, that's it. Let me just make sure it's 50. Yep, that'll do it. Did that say biohazard?
Maybe.
The key is to ensure a same number of flyers are distributed to each of the bandit zones. Then it doesn't matter which zone is attacked, the same number of flyers are delivered. Ooh.
There you go. That should get everybody in town on the lookout for Daryl.
I doubt it in this town. People disappear all the time in Scoggins. Nobody even notices anymore.
There have been other missing people?
Plenty others. Even that researcher over at the campground had his buddy go missing just last week.
Do you know where I could...
He's got a trailer at the Wallows campground. Name's Alfred, something or other. Have fun, Mr. FBI. You could try looking for my brother while you're at it.
It sounds like Isaac Davner's just one of many missing people around Scoggins. The cases might all be related. I'm heading to the Wallows to ask a researcher there about his missing friend. And look for Daryl's brother, of course.
Theoretically, if you find one, you might find all of them. You getting tired?
No, I'm good.
But I will say all this puzzle, like, he's putting a bit of a damper on the commentary because, like, we got to be focusing on what we're reading.
We actually have to think, and that's bad.
No, it's more you get like because sometimes we just misunderstood what the puzzle was like. Like I did a couple of times in the last game
That
as well.
fire pit hasn't been used since the last thaw, assuming this place ever thaws. Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for a researcher.
You found one.
I'm Special Agent Tethers with the FBI Puzzle Research Division, Dr.
Versteckt. But that's my father's name. Call me Alfred. I'm doing anthropological research here in Scoggins. I'm a student of mankind.
You're like a hobo.
Someone in town said your friend had gone missing?
Friend? Oh, yes,
Don't
they
know
must be
why,
talking
but
about
I
my
heard
graduate
you
student,
saying that
Will
as go
Medlock.
eat a hobo.
Very bright young man.
Ate a hobo.
Disappeared,
You
when
can
was
go
that?
eat a hobo
2
too.
months ago?
They're a little gamey, but you
That
can go
was
eat 'em.
before the incident at the eraser factory. But no one
I
mentioned
tried
it
vegan
before.
once. It was quite tasty,
say
but
I'm
fucking hard to
surprised.
catch him.
Local law enforcement was no help.
Gotta catch him.
Yes, I've met the local law enforcement.
People here are more interested in puzzles than missing people.
Is there anything else you can tell me about this missing grad student, Will?
Well, now that I think about it, I wonder if spending time in Scoggins was starting to have an effect on him.
How do you mean?
He became unfocused, talked about nightmares and whispers. I didn't think much of it at the time. He walked away in the middle of one of my discussions about the transformative power of myth and legend. I thought he was just bored, but I never saw him again.
Wait, are we doing a Discworld thing where if people believe in it hard enough, it happens?
Maybe.
What is an anthropologist doing in Scoggins, Minnesota?
Same thing an
Anthropology.
anthropologist does anywhere else. I'm studying people.
The people of Scoggins? Is there enough to study?
Oh my, yes. The shared reality made by the people and their folklore. I've been here for
Shared
years.
reality.
and I've
Okay,
just
yeah, that
barely
is
scratched the
definitely
surface.
some Discworld shit
Don't you
right
get
there.
the sense that this is a town on the cusp of something big? Their folklore, their fascination with puzzles. It's as if the energy of thought is being transformed into solving one of the great problems of our age.
It's almost like kid-friendly H.P. Lovecraft.
Nice.
How long have you been here in Scoggins?
Let's see, about 15 years? I'm on my 8th government grant.
Do you know anything about the missing factory foreman, Isaac Davner?
Ah, yes. Fascinating story, that. A real suburban myth in the making. To the people of Scoggins, he's the archetype of the martyr, a ritual sacrifice made as an attempt to assert control over capricious nature.
Wait a second. Davner's not a myth. He's a real person. I've met him.
Myths are real, Agent Tethers. We're all characters playing roles. The hero in a quest for truth, the wise, mysterious sage who serves as his guide.
Wise. Right.
Right.
Are you fucking with us?
You must know something about the local stories about gnomes?
The hidden people? Well, of course. They're the ones who brought me here in the first place. I'm studying
What?
the myth and worship of the hidden people.
Oh, then you've dealt with that cult, the Brotherhood of Scoggins.
Oh my, yes. Frightfully mad, all of them. Be careful, Agent Tethers. Their devotion to the hidden people makes them extremely driven and extremely dangerous.
Yeah, we noticed.
Yep.
Thanks for your time, Alfred. If you hear any more about Isaac Davner or your missing friend, please let me know.
I've just spoken with a mild-mannered but extremely driven agent from the FBI. He was looking for information about the hidden people and the rash of disappearances in the area, including young Will's. Of course, if he's investigating a missing persons case, he'd best talk to Sheriff Bogg. The sheriff may not be helpful, but he is the one man in town with information about all the missing residents.
What he said.
What he said. Okay.
Anything else? No? I'm sure the sheriff will be real happy to see us again.
Yep. And Bjorn, of course.
Well, Beyond knows we're here.
Yeah.
I'm finally desperate enough to visit Sheriff Bogg's office, but he's already working against me. A note on the door says, "Out to grab a bite." If I want any answers, I'll have to head to the Moose Ear Diner.
I do notice this one is a bit more cleaned up. Like, it doesn't have the blurry look that the last game had, especially on close-ups.
Well, this is newer, and this isn't an emulator, right? This is
No, this is it. You can still play them from Steam.
Ah, okay.
At least for now.
Yeah, the only thing that was about this was that it was a patched version, because there was with some of the puzzles they were so hard that they had to go in and like change them up. I didn't know what that light bulb that says 10,000 on it. Is that because it's 10,000 lumens, or is it just like a light bulb that costs $10,000?
Daryl's disappearance has got to be tied into all of this somehow.
Oh, that's just nasty. Man, we really gave him an
Distribution of weight
instant.
between birds.
Yeah,
Perhaps
no,
the title
he's
competitions
not in
are-
his right mind at the moment.
Whispers. Oh,
Hi, Steve.
you're that FBI
Hi,
agent.
Steve.
Grapples?
Tethers.
So, how you doing?
Have you seen Isaac Davner around town?
Davner? The old eraser factory foreman? Oh, nobody's seen him since the incident.
There seem to be a lot of missing persons cases around Scoggins.
Yeah, stuff happens.
Did you know any of the missing people?
I don't talk to a lot of people in town. Just here for business.
What can you tell me about the hidden people?
I'm not into that anymore. The market dropped out on gnome figurines.
No, I mean real ones.
Real hidden people? Are you trying to catch me saying something crazy? Is this entrapment?
Are you okay, Steve? You seem tense.
I'm not tense. Lots of people have trouble sleeping. It doesn't mean anything.
How long have you had trouble sleeping?
Since the eraser factory reopened. Why?
Just asking. How's business?
I'm not into tchotchke smuggling anymore, if that's what you're asking.
No, I was just...
You can't prove anything.
Calm down.
Okay. It's that I just can't figure out this problem. Maybe you can help.
Transport the 4 animals across the river in as many trips as you need. Keep in mind the boat's weight limit and prevent the critters from eating each other. While the animals are friendly, left unattended, the bear will eat the wolf will eat the mongoose will eat the snake, and the snake will eat the bear, somehow.
It's that old puzzle with the first you take the fox, and then you take the chicken, and then you leave the fox, and then you take the corn.
bear. So we send the bear over. Why? It was going alone. It wasn't going with the snake. What?
Across the street.
Oh, okay. No. I see how this goes now. Mongoose can't be with snake. Okay.
Okay, so mongoose and fox, or mongoose and wolf. No, because then so wolf and mongoose.
They can't go together. They'd be too heavy. Who is the snake?
Yeah, it's
Bear.
250.
Oh,
But the snake would eat the bear, so. Okay. No, because the mongoose will eat, the snake will eat the mongoose. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, okay, so no, yeah. And then, yeah, then you take the snake back.
Oh God.
No, then you take snake and wolf back, yeah, and then you put the mongoose. Oh, it would take to the bear, and then you can bring them back over again. Right? Yeah, and then there we go.
Good job.
That was
Nice.
I remember that it's a really old puzzle. I think we also had it in math class when I was in high school. It's like, yeah, you have some corn and you have a chicken and you have a fox, so you gotta bring them all over the river. But like the chicken will eat the corn, but the fox will eat the chicken. So gotta bring over the chicken and then the corn, then bring the corn back and put the fox back where it's really dumb.
It would be amusing.
Yeah, I mean that is high school math.
The
math
foreman's
problem
wife,
for you,
Glory
isn't it?
Davner, is still working at the diner
gonna go
as if
drink some
nothing's
soda.
happened. Even though her husband's still missing, and the last time I saw her, she was using a chainsaw to try to drown me under a lake of ice. I still don't know how she's involved, but I'd better make it clear I'm only trying to help if I want to get any information. Mrs. Davner, Glory, I think Isaac must have been involved in something big.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Hello, Sheriff Bogg.
Agent Heathers, what are you doing back in town? We got everything under control, and we don't need the FBI poking its...
Calm down, Sheriff. I'm just here on personal leave.
Well, I keep my eye on tourists just the same as FBI agents.
I like that
Yeah,
you
right.
can tell that this is kind of written in a comic way, where instead of bolding certain words, they just make it all cap lock, basically.
When I filed my report with the Bureau, I left out the part about you holding me at gunpoint.
Come on, Tethers. I don't know how you boys do things in Washington, but out here, sometimes a man's gotta do what he's gotta do, even if it means drawing a gun on a fella.
What?
I don't think I want to go to Minnesota.
Probably
I
not.
hope you've started to take Bjorn's cult seriously. I'm convinced they're behind the disappearance of Isaac Davner.
What? That's crazy. The Brotherhood of Scoggins are valued members of this community. I'm not gonna let them be harassed by anybody, FBI or no.
I've heard that Isaac Davner is only one of the people to go missing around Scoggins. What can you tell me about the other disappearances?
What can I tell you? Nothing. Sure, I got files on all the so-called missing persons, but I don't have to show them to any FBI man, especially one who's not here on official business.
Yeah, boy.
I believe the hidden people have something to do with the incident at
You
the
all right, Mike?
factory.
Yeah, I'm good.
Agent Heather,
Oh, I heard oh boy.
please. Just because we don't live in some fancy city doesn't mean you can treat us like gullible yokels.
Because you are a gullible yokel.
Yeah, basically. You put a
You've
fucking
been
gun to
just
us.
as helpful as always, Sheriff Bog.
Glad to be a service agent, Chathers. Enjoy your time in our town and behave yourself.
Get fucked.
Agent Tethers,
Ah,
we need to talk. Outside.
Oh boy. Don't confess
what did you
your
need
love
to
to
talk
me.
about, Mrs. Davner?
It's about Isaac. He's not back yet. He's supposed to be back.
What do you mean? Also, why did you chainsaw
I
us?
warn you, Glory, that attacking an FBI agent with a chainsaw is a federal offense.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. It's just, you were going to stop the Brotherhood. I couldn't let you. Isaac needed to finish his journey.
What?
Why are you worried about Isaac now? You're the one who helped them take him.
You don't understand. It was the only way to save him.
Save him?
Isaac was troubled. The Brotherhood offered us a way to cure him.
How are the Brotherhood supposed to cure Isaac?
Some kind of spiritual thing, I guess. Neither of us really understood it, but we were desperate.
It involved an enema.
Do you have any idea
Oh,
where
God.
the hidden people would have taken Isaac?
The hidden people aren't real.
What?
But I saw them taking Isaac away.
It's the Brotherhood. They lied.
No, we saw them. We did. We tried
What do you
shooting them.
mean when you say the Brotherhood lied?
Bjorn talked about finding peace by communing with forest spirits. I thought it was a... what's the word?
A metaphor?
No, a crock. But we'd try anything. And now Isaac's missing.
In the lodge, I saw a photo of you and Isaac with the rest of the Brotherhood.
They said they could help us. Help Isaac. But they've been taking people. They took Isaac. It's all my fault.
They took Isaac? Have you told the sheriff?
The sheriff knows. He's working with them.
Look, Glory, I'd like to stay and talk, but
You've got to get the missing person files.
that's actually a good idea.
I'll make sure Sheriff Boggs stays in the diner. Find out anything you can about Isaac.
Anything.
I finally got some help, more or less, in finding Isaac Davner. His wife, Glory, believes that the local cult is behind all the missing person cases in Scoggins. I'm going back to the sheriff's office to find out exactly what he's hiding in his files. Oh, Mr. Scruffman, you've been there the whole time.
Is Scruffy on our side?
Maybe.
Buddha fist.
That conversation between Glory and me was strictly confidential, you know. I know you'd like Isaac out of the way, but I'm going to find him.
If you say so.
I don't think he cares.
Maybe.
Oh, there's gum inside.
There's always gum.
Yes, there is. It's just where you have to pull it from.
The station is locked tight.
There's always
It
been
looks
gum.
like the sheriff's interest in puzzles extends to
And
office
there's
security.
a bit of an echo from your mic.
Hang on.
With one cut, remove all the obstacles to break down the sheriff's door. Okay.
Ah, so it's that one again. Yeah, I gotta go from a yeah, you gotta do a diagonal line. I just don't know which one.
No, that one won't work either.
I think you were right in that assumption, but I think you have to tether it from the Yeah, from where you're going there.
Oh no, because he's still. Well, no. Yeah, that should count because I don't think it counts with the boards. I think it's just the chain. No, because you still have this chain. So let's see.
So yeah, from that top one there, and then yeah.
The one I just had.
then-
This one.
Yeah, and then you just have to go further down because there's also chains on the other side. So maybe the bottom to the left,
Wait.
but not that one. A bit to the right now.
No, because then you have the problem with that one. No.
Maybe it's the second top left down to the bottom
This one?
right one. No, the
This one?
no, the one underneath that one.
This one?
Yeah, and then down to the bottom right. I think there.
Oh,
or,
yeah.
Yeah, but no, because then it's still.
No, because that still leaves this.
Yeah,
little
it's still
bugger.
missing that one.
I think you connect one to where those 3 hooks show up. At the top one, the second one in from the right.
This one?
And then and then you connect that down next to the second one in from the left on the bottom.
This?
No.
No, that won't work.
The one right below where the 2 boards make an X at the one to the right.
Hold on.
Because then we're still skipping over that under those chains on the top.
No, you're getting them because you're connecting to the point.
Oh,
yeah,
you
no,
think
actually,
that counts?
yeah. The one you had before, I think that was right, as Mike said, when they make the X. That one, yeah, because now it's going to go through all of the chains.
Yeah, let's try it.
No, I think
So
it was the one.
count.
Yeah, I think it was the one to the left, the bottom left. So, put that one, yeah, there.
Yeah, but you still have the problem of these 2.
Yeah, but you're overlapping, so you're going through. It should be fine.
Okay.
I think.
Oh, we'll try it and see.
Otherwise, we're gonna use a hint.
Nope.
Before submitting, make sure the line will remove the constructed integrity of the wood and chain. So the wood also. That's cheap.
Whoa.
So we were focusing on the chains.
Oh, I see where the wood was. Yeah, so that means it has to go to the upper left-hand corner. Because, well, no, you have to go from the upper left-hand corner to some other part of it.
So that one will get that and that. It's got to be able to get that. If it was just the no, see that wouldn't work either.
What? Hang on a sec. Can you do multiple lines and submit it, or does it just have to be one?
It has to be one.
Yeah.
See, it won't let you do multiple. That would be too easy. I'm almost tempted to use a hint, but I don't want to. I guess one hint wouldn't mind. The cut should start somewhere on the top half of the door and end somewhere on the back. Okay.
Well, no, so I think the one you have to go for is the top left. I just don't know where you would connect it. You have to go from like the corner because there's a piece of wood you can see there's a piece of wood in the corner. You can't get it unless you have it stretching from that point. So that has to be the top point. Now where it connects is the other question.
Yeah.
No, because that section still leaves off a few different things. I mean, you give it a shot.
I'm gonna try from here. No. So I don't think the boards up here count.
I would assume all the boards count. The ones that have nails in them.
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. That does touch that. Let's see if this works. Somebody said top left, second
Yep.
from the left. This one? No.
I said top left, second from the left if you're doing what the chat said, which was that one there. And then I don't know where it stretches to.
I don't think that would work either. Why don't you give a stronger hint? Focus on cutting the boards. The chains are looped. Oh, that's where we're getting hung up.
Okay, yeah, so we don't need to worry as much about the chains because they're looped around certain portions of the door. So it's just, yeah. So the bottom, so it's connected to the bottom, one over to the left. No. The top, yeah, the top one. The top one is where it should be. The bottom one needs to be connected, one to the left. Yeah.
Just chainsaw the whole fucking thing. I know chainsaw won't go through. Yee.
Nice.
We're gonna get a low grade.
Eh. Fuck you.
I mean, hopefully we're not gonna get the bad ending though.
I mean, I think one you'll be fine.
Aha! Now to find those missing persons files.
And the go. Help Nelson get to the other side of the room unseen. Drag the office furniture around to block light sources and create a path. Oh, this is traffic jam, isn't it? Yeah, it's traffic jam. I'm good at this game. Let me just double check. Block the light sources. Okay, that's what I wanted to check. Can't move that.
I'll be back in a little while. I think I'm gonna take a quick cat nap.
Okay, we can pause it here and then continue when you wake back up.
No, you guys can keep going. That's fine.
So we have to block all the light, or?
We need to make a
Adios.
path with darkness.
Adios.
See it.
Bye.
Can I move this? Can I move the flower pot and the... Okay, I can't move those.
Okay.
Just kind of seeing my pathway here. If I can move that flower pot, it'd be easier.
I think you have it there. Yeah, and then you move to the big couch, the big chair.
That's the only area I'm worried about.
Well, okay, that's. Oh.
That plant
Actually,
is-
yeah. Can you take the one that looks like a 7 and move it all the way up? And then to the left, into the corner, completely into the corner. Yeah, because now you can move that one down.
Yeah, but we need... do we need a light source around the door?
Look at the what again? Or the rules or whatever it's called.
Create a safe path for Nelson to walk through.
To block the light sources. Okay. Okay.
So we need to block that. Okay, you know what?
I'm
Can I
thinking,
get
yeah, you take the big ass chair. Yeah, no, all the way down.
Yeah, but we can't block the door itself.
No, but then you move. Oh yeah, because that's gonna block that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have a feeling that we gotta get the big chair over to the left.
You mean like this?
Yeah, somewhat, and then. Oh. Oh yeah, and then.
This is so much easier for some reason for me to do, like, holding the pieces. That one's relatively easy to block.
Can we press the reset button? Okay. So that's the thing. The thing that's messing about is that lower right light where.
It's the fucking plant that's screwing with me.
Yeah.
If only I could flip this, that would be easier, but that would make this not a traffic jam. No, because that won't work. Oh, I see what I have to do. I got it. I just have to get something over there. Okay, I know what I have to do. Let's see if I can do this right. So I have to get the 7 chair all the way to the other side.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I think you had it, and then you get it down, then you take it all the way down, and then you move the square chair. So the 7 goes down now, and then you move the chair over and down, and then you move the 7 up. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now you gotta move that one a bit down. Yeah, and then move the chair all the way up the way against the window. There we go. That's it.
Yeah.
Nice. That was good.
Sorry, I had to answer something.
Oh no, he's in there.
Somebody's in there.
Oh, there was the sheriff. Like, you could see his hat and everything.
Hello, Agent Tethers.
Cripes! Sheriff Bog! How long have you been standing?
Randall Scruffman told me you might be paying my office a visit.
I'm sorry, it's just I really needed to see how bad this missing person problem is.
Everything I got about missing people is in those files.
Thanks.
Oh, okay.
Did Glory Davner ever tell you she suspected the Brotherhood of being involved in the disappearances?
Glory's a confused young lady. The Brotherhood helps people, whether it's with personal troubles or with what the fancy doctors call an addiction to puzzles.
She told me that you're working with the Brotherhood.
Rumors. Unprovable rumors. You just find what you need in those files and then be on your way.
Oh, he's being slightly helpful.
What's it saying about
With
the
all
store
due
got
respect,
audit?
Sheriff, these files aren't
The
exactly
morale- oh, it's what
comprehensive.
you do.
There are no dates.
What's in the files is everything I got, Tethers.
No, it's on above the door. We see it
Discover
on
the
other
secret
cutscene.
message by placing the name of Scoggins' missing residents in the order they disappeared, starting from the first to go missing.
I hope you remember the names.
We're fucked. Notes on missing persons in Scoggins. Isaac was the last to be kidnapped before Daryl, who was kidnapped last. Harold and Will were kidnapped before Ted. Ted was not kidnapped fourth. Will was not kidnapped first. Fuck.
Oh, it makes it. Okay, so when you get them right, it puts something down on the bottom. We just gotta make them up so it makes a sound.
Oh,
down
okay.
there.
I think I figured this
Like you
out.
see, it's saying like now it says D10 and S. So the 2 starts with a D. So 1 is gonna be an L. Okay.
I think I fucked this up.
No, it's fine because you can just reset it because you gotta make a word down. Gotta make a name down in the bottom.
Ted's not fourth and Will's not first.
like the first letter is gonna be on the middle box there next to the fourth. If you look at the bottom. So now you've got Rikaj grip. Tigajni. Terrence? Now we got Teeny.
Daryl was there.
No,
Okay,
you gotta set it up so yeah. So now there's a space in the 11. So and now there's a D and an S.
Yeah, so he was second to last. Longest name at the top. Okay.
But is Strostrup, is that longer than Magnussen? Because
Yeah, this is the longest name.
yeah, hell knows long. And then I guess Barney goes in the second row. We've got where you've put Isaac, you put Barney.
No, that won't work, because look, there's a space.
Okay, so maybe he is either it could be Ted or Daryl then. No, try Ted.
You could try that.
Then we get a EA Orba. Okay.
Okay.
We'll try. Yeah.
No, the
just
order
try
last
put
year
them
was Isaac and Daryl. People were telling me that was wrong. Or is this not going... Wait, am I looking at the... Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. I get what I did wrong. I was looking at the numbers.
I mean, I was just looking at the
No,
bottom.
I figured
bit.
this out. I figured this out.
I was just looking at the bottom bit, and it's gonna make a name down there, saying that for like 5
Harold's
minutes
first,
now.
Will's second, Ted's third. Okay. Harold's first, Will's second, Ted's third, Barney's. Could this be this one? I might have. No, okay, I had it right. I could try it and see.
It's a Rodder tier.
Will was not kidnapped first, Ted was not kidnapped fourth. Let's see.
I don't know if Teddy Daughter tier is gonna give us anything. Oh, okay.
See, I can figure this out.
Yeah, explain how, please.
Oh. Because I was looking at it wrong. You don't look at the actual numbers. Gathering the known relationships of when certain people went missing, you were able to piece together the order. But what could tetradoter mean? So what I did wrong was I was looking at the numbers under the letters. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to look at it's up and down. Like the first going down. That's where I got, once that clicked with me that I was doing it wrong. Because somebody's
Aha! It spells a name? Teeter-daughter.
Did you
Well, I know
say
Dottie
teeter
means
daughter?
like means
maybe?
daughter in like Old Norse.
That's probably Melkorka Teeter-daughter. And she's a strange one. Keeps to herself. Nobody in town really knows her.
Is she one of the missing people?
Missing? Nah, I can't say anyone would miss her. She lives in the old Teeterson house over on the west side of town, near Valda's Inn.
Then I'd better find out what she knows about all these disappearances.
Putting my furniture back in order and fix the lock on your way out, Tethers.
Don't make me
What
do a
does it
puzzle
say-
on that.
What does it say above the door? It says, got or did.
Oh, get her did. It's making fun
Oh.
of get her done. It's
Oh.
a southern
I wonder
thing.
if the rest of
Not
the
even.
Scoggins
No, I
police
think it's a
force is
Texas
as
thing.
competent as Sheriff Bogg.
Get it done. Sounds kind of like
I've
a
literally
like,
never heard anyone actually use that.
Go on,
What
get
do you know about this woman, Melkorka Teeter-daughter?
Korka? It's like I said, she lives on the west side of town near Valda's. Any more than that, you'll have to find out from her directly.
Come on, let me leave. It did not want us to go.
So now we have Walda's Inn and Corker's house.
I might have went to the wrong place.
There's some more cum on the floor. That's actually a pretty nice house.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a place like that.
Looks really cozy, generally with
Assuming
the chimney
Sheriff
and all.
Bogg wasn't sending me on another wild goose chase, I've arrived at the house of the mysterious Melkorka. I'm still not sure how she ties into the disappearances, but she's the only lead I've got. According to the sheriff's description, she sounds like a recluse, probably the town's resident gossipy spinster.
Oh my.
Good evening, Agent Tethers. I see you found my note.
Hey, she's the love interest.
Oh, yeah.
Quickly, come inside before they see us.
I see you're a puzzle fan, Miss Teeter-daughter?
I dabble. Keeps the brain sharp. And my friends call me Korka. I would hope you're a friend, Agent Tethers.
I can't tell if she's supposed to be Polish or fucking French
Can
with
I
that
get you a
accent.
drink? Or a
I don't think neither
crossword?
could the voice actress. She's just like, go with whatever.
Just the facts,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Tethers, go for that. Go for that hard.
This is a pretty
Is
nifty
this the
place.
latest from Hanji Monosaki?
Rated 4 dragons, they said. Monosaki-sensei's lost his edge.
I thought it was kind of tricky. You mentioned a note. Are you the one who slipped a note with a puzzle under my door?
Forgive the theatrics, Agent Tethers. I knew your reputation, but I had to be sure you had what it takes.
Your puzzle had a list of all the missing people in Scoggins for over a decade.
I've been
I have
keeping
a
track.
feeling that game
Somebody
sleuth that she
has
has on
to.
the box, I think
There's a
that's like a
name I
parody
didn't
of Cluedo.
recognize. Halder
Clue.
Magnuson.
Yeah, because there's Phonopoly.
Halldor.
Babel.
Yeah.
He was my partner.
Business partner?
8 years ago, he went into the woods.
I do love the fact
Never
that those
came back.
logs are all 3D models.
What does this mean? Isaac Davner does not exist.
Finally, you're asking the right questions.
So we're gonna have sex now? What?
Go for it.
Test pilot Ed Davis? But that's Isaac Davner.
And look at the date of that article.
16 years ago. And that's just a few weeks before the date of the first missing persons case.
Exactly.
How are the hidden
no.
people tied into all this?
Seriously, Agent Heathers? Maybe I misjudged you. Are you here to investigate a crime? Or to chase after forest gnomes, like those gullible fools in the Brotherhood cult?
She actually just
None
called it a
of
cult.
this explains how Bjorn and his Brotherhood cult is involved.
Think clearly, Nelson. That lodge has been a part of the town for decades. The disappearances started only 16 years ago. There is only one explanation. Ed Davis, your Isaac Davner, is a serial murderer.
But the hidden people! I saw them take Isaac away.
Smokescreen. Davner disappeared just as you were getting too close. You're the only one who can find him and stop him.
I don't know what to think. I need some gum.
Let me see your map.
You gave me another damn puzzle,
I
didn't
have
you?
marked approximately where in the woods Halldor disappeared. Once the FBI showed up, Ed Davis ran back into hiding.
But
You want to find Isaac Davner? Head back to the scene of his crimes.
all right, I'll do it. Someone has got to investigate.
Come back whenever you find something, Nelson. I'll be up. I can stay up all night.
Dude, she
Well
is not
then.
making it any more obvious.
I can go all night, baby. I am not
And
done
he's
with
just like, okay. He knows what he's getting.
it. Nilsson's such a chat. He doesn't have time for women.
He'd rather do puzzles. I do like how awkward Tethers is.
Yeah.
I've arrived at the point Korka marked on my map. No
He's
signs
dancing
yet
on
of anyone
Spectrum.
here.
Fresh footsteps.
Oh, no.
I think we'll do more
Oh.
Telltale games. Especially when the new PC arrives. If it ever happens.
That's Edvard, one of the members of the Brotherhood cult. Got to find out what he's...
You're an idiot.
What is that running? It's like, what are these running cycles? He's not even running after him, he's just meandering along behind him.
Sometimes you just let it happen. Help
Yeah.
Nelson navigate a path through the woods to Edvard by arranging sections of the forest. Oh, please, God, no, 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 no. Complete the path. All pieces must be placed when submitting. Oh, thank God.
Okay. I see. Okay, now you blocked the exit right there.
So all the pieces have to be put down.
Yeah, so I think that red one goes there, yeah, then we interconnect it to it with another one going from the left.
Okay, no.
Let's see. Okay, no, wait, yeah,
No, that
because
would have been a
gonna-
dead end.
Okay, so because that one you can go to the left and the right. Yeah, then go up. You can get one that goes up, yeah. And then we just put the last one down. Next thing you got it. Because now he's gonna go up and then to the right and then continue. No,
Yeah, that's what I'm checking right now.
no, actually we can't do that because you're blocked off on each side there.
I got it.
No, because like how's he gonna get to the red part now?
No, look. Watch. Are you able to see my mouse?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's just a dead end cycle, same in the other one, and that also ends in a dead end at the top.
Maybe, what if we go like this?
Yeah, now you have a path, but the top right one is blocked off.
Yeah. Oh, that won't work either.
You know, we have something here. Actually, I don't think. No.
No,
Actually,
we got
maybe.
it. We got it.
Up.
Wait,
up
let me
left.
double check.
Yeah, up
No,
left.
we don't. We almost had it. No, we do have it.
No,
We
he's
do
gotta
have
go
it.
up then and continue further down, and then...
Yep.
I think this is it, yeah.
Woo!
Actually wasn't too hard.
No, it was us just questioning ourselves and everything that was making it harder.
Yeah, it's just the whole overthinking the puzzle.
Yeah.
Yeah!
I
But I do
hope I
love the
finish
fact
this
that
soon because I
they-
gotta go make dinner tonight.
Yeah, but I do have the fact that Nilsson is like some sort of omnipotent god that can just like rearrange an entire forest at a whim. Ouch.
Spaz. That's probably what I would do trying to run in snow. Let's be honest.
Yep. Running down in the
Edvard
snow.
gave me the slip. And now I have no idea where I am.
You're gonna try
I'll have to find my way back to...
Yeah, there's definitely something in that.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was about to say there's something in that tree.
No
It's
gum
also
out
the
here.
only thing. Hermes. That's an Air Force medal.
That's a
shit.
dead
I
astronaut.
found... I can't believe it, but... I found the body of an astronaut. I don't want to, but I've got to see.
It's gonna be empty, watch.
Yeah, it's the same thing from his nightmares. Oh no! The red gnomes.
They just wanted out of their corners. Dude!
Just barging
Listen,
into a whole
I didn't
screaming.
hear you come in.
Yeah, I couldn't hear all that screaming. That uncontrollable
I went to the
screaming.
spot you marked in the woods.
Did you find that, Davis?
More than that. I saw one of Bjorn's cult members out there, probably covering up the scene of the crime.
Why now?
Bjorn must have seen us talking, or the sheriff. It's a conspiracy.
Conspiracy?
The hidden people! The forest is full of them! Staring, whispering.
You've been in Scoggins too long. You're chasing shadows.
I found the body of an astronaut.
An astronaut.
Like in my dreams, but real.
As real as the hidden people?
Don't you shit talk me, lady. I know what I saw.
You don't believe me. The hidden people, the Brotherhood, the astronaut. It's all connected.
Maybe you have uncovered something. Where did you see this astronaut?
It was, I don't know. I got turned around, but I know I saw it.
If you did see something, there's nothing you can do tonight.
You're right. I'll check it out tomorrow. Good night.
No, you fool. You fool, go back! It's gonna be gone tomorrow.
A night's rest is exactly what I needed to clear my head. Even in daylight, I'd never be able to find that astronaut on my own. But I can pay a visit to the lodge to find out what the Brotherhood was doing in the forest.
Oh, he seemed friendly.
Yep.
It's like the only one in town now that's friendly to us.
That's a lot of gum on that on the railing now.
So I'm gonna take a quick stretch break if that's okay.
Yeah, sure.
Everyone take a stretch break, you need it.
Yep.
That's about it. All right,
Yeah,
let's
like
continue.
sometimes I go on and see somebody like hosting an art raffle, and I like throw in my dip just because it'll always be fun to be in a raffle. I've won a
And
couple
I
of art
also
raffles.
check cheap ass games for sales on games, stuff that I might want to stream.
Yeah.
No, isn't right. No, this isn't right.
There's also that website called Shareware on sale that they like have
Nelson
giveaways
Tethers,
and
FBI
stuff
puzzle
almost
research.
daily.
I have some questions.
No, they are angered.
By the way, we'll be finishing in about a little over half an hour because I want to actually make dinner on time today.
Yeah, it's fine.
We can do
continue
more of
late
this
tonight.
either tomorrow or next week, next Saturday.
Yeah, we can just do it later on today because like it's only like 9:30 p.m. right now.
We'll see.
Enough's enough, Bjorn. I demand that you answer my questions.
Angry whispers. Brotherhood is broken. No. Can't lose small men.
He's not being evasive. He's gone insane.
Help Nelson regain sanity by shining the light of reason to the core of his brain. Oh, this
yeah, so
one
that's
again.
like that one. Yep.
Avoid the green synapses at all costs. Arrange the mirrors so that the light of reason hits all L-shaped pieces of sanity before finally reaching the blue core of the brain. Light entering a piece of sanity will redirect the light by 90 degrees.
Okay. Okay.
So we're starting here. So we have to hit that synapse. Well, I'm getting tired. I also haven't eaten anything, so. No, because that'll send it downwards.
And go up and then down. So we have to go to go down.
I hope I'm getting the right ones.
Then it'll go straight down, so we have to bounce it. Oh yeah. Okay, so we down to the green synapse.
There.
And because and then it goes. It pivots over to the left and then goes up, and then we have to get it down to the synapse next. Go downwards. No. Take that one and put it all the way on the top, all the way on the top. And it's gonna bounce down to that one, and then it's gonna go over there, the one in the lower left, in the lower right corner, and then we have to bounce it from that corner into the brain thing.
We have to make sure we get these two also.
That's what I'm saying. So if I think I'm doing this right, then it's gonna go straight, and then up, and then down, and bounce downwards, and then it's gonna go to the left, and you're gonna hit everybody, and then it's gonna go up to the synapse. So we gotta put a mirror right before that synapse so it shoots the beam directly into. Yeah, like that.
Right there?
Yeah.
You want to try that?
That's it. Yeah.
Woo!
Because they were allowed to overlap. That's the thing. We also got stuck on the last one because we didn't realize.
Yeah, it would be really nice if it actually does say like overlapping is okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Agent Tethers.
You're going to have to explain what's going on.
I will try.
I know you're behind all of the missing person cases in Scoggins.
No, that's not true.
Then why did I see your man Edvard in the woods last night?
He was searching for Shielder.
The other cult member of the Brotherhood?
Yeah. He went to commune with the hidden people. Never returned. Now he is lost.
Why were you trying to keep me from finding Isaac Davner?
He was chosen. The hidden people whispered to him. He had to listen.
Where is he now?
He is lost, like the others. The hidden people are angered.
How do you talk to the hidden people?
I do not. They choose. I have never seen them.
Well, if you're not behind the disappearances, who is?
I do not know. You must find them, Agent Tethers. Bring them home. All of them. Sheolder, Edvard, Isaac, Olav.
I'll do what I can. Who's Olaf?
Olaf Velhaven. The first man lost to the forest many years ago.
Where was he seen last?
In his cabin in Sesame Woods.
Bjorn insists the Brotherhood isn't behind the disappearances. For some reason, I believe him. I'm relieved they're not trying to kill me, but that only leaves me with one theory. Isaac Davner really is a serial murderer. Bjorn's pointed out the cabin of Olaf Velhaven on my map. Maybe I'll find some leads there.
Okay. Oof.
Oh.
Nelson needs to get into Olav's cabin, but the door is sealed with only. Ah, okay.
Oh my god. Okay, another one of these. Okay. All the locks have to be severed.
I think we just have to go for the metal. Actually.
Yeah, I was about to say you're missing some on the left side there. So I think that's it. Yeah.
Yep, I believe we got it. Yeah. Now that we know we don't have to focus on like chains and stuff, it does make that one easier.
Yep.
Yeah!
Yeah.
We got this.
But when Mike wakes up, we might be able to do some indies later on today.
Yeah,
maybe.
He's got to do D&D tonight, but yeah, afterwards.
The lock on Olaf's cabin was a little tricky.
He's got main campaign?
Who or what was he trying to keep
I don't know. I'll
out?
have to ask him when he wakes up.
Yeah.
The cabin seems untouched. I must be the first person here in years. Apparently, Olaf Velhaven had an interest in astronomy. There's got to be something in his journals or equipment that gives a clue to his disappearance. I wonder if Olaf moved to the wilderness to better see the stars.
Click on the center of the circles to rotate them. Arrange the objects so that the sun are on the left and the earth is on the right. And the moons are where the circles overlap.
Okay.
Earths are on the right and the suns are on the left.
Yeah, and the moon's in the middle.
Oh, I know what this is.
Yeah, and then you click the blue one. Yep, yeah. It's one of those. You click the blue. Yes. And rotate.
Whoop.
No.
Yeah, it's a little funky. Hold on. It's not real. This one's not really. Yeah, it's not friendly with the click.
It's a bit finicky. I think it's because your DPI is higher than the games used to be able to run back then.
Whoop, no. It's so picky.
no, I think you can still save to salvage this one.
Oh, it is just so.
Yeah, so now we just gotta get the moons to overlap.
That's what I'm trying to do.
In the middle.
And you can't go the other way. The rotation can't go the other way.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Aye!
Oh, I think, yeah, and then you just move.
Come on, you.
The hitbox is terrible.
Oh yeah, no, this hitbox can burn. This is so fucking frustrating. I don't know if it's that obvious in the stream.
Are you seeing your mouse that only on our end?
I've got a better mouse now. What?
Yeah, but yeah, I think that might be causing it because it's registering too many clicks than a mouse from 2012 would. That's the problem with having new tech and playing old games.
Finally, I never want to do that puzzle again. I got it backwards, didn't I?
Sun's to the
yes,
yeah,
I did.
Left. Yeah, it is. Yeah, sun's to the left, earth's to the right.
Dyslexia is fun.
There we go.
That's one of the things I'm dyslexic in, is right to left, left to right.
Yeah, I mean, I sometimes have that issue as well, sometimes.
But yeah, we'll try to come back later tonight, guys, if I have to. I'll take that, B. I'll take it. That was one, that one was on me.
But why would an astronomer come to Scoggins to do his research?
There's probably less light. There's so few houses, there's not a lot of light pollution, so you can easily see the stars.
This looks like some kind of mathematical formula?
You're not making me do...
Algorithm Ola created, arranged them in a proper order. Okay.
You're on your own.
Oh boy, this is gonna be... Oh my lord, you do. Okay.
No, literally, how are we supposed to do this?
It's no good.
Oh, it's
There's
one of
just
those.
not enough information here to solve this one yet.
Gave me a heart attack.
I was about to say, because for
Looks like
the
Olav was a fan of
over
Galileo.
Pisces, what? Oh. There's cum on the floor.
How could one man possibly need this many socks?
He's a man who lives alone in the woods. I can only assume he's gonna use them for those socks for two things.
How could one... This is odd. Why would an astronomer be studying psychology?
Move the celestial bodies to their proper positions in the cosmos. The large asteroid is in the way, but can end up anywhere.
The fuck does this have to do with psychology?
Oh, is this traffic jam? Oh, okay,
Yep.
it is. Okay.
Probably the question is... Oh, it's...
Oh, this
so
is
okay.
fucking horrific, by the way.
Okay, so... Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay, I see how this goes.
So it's a rehash of the Office with the guy.
Oh, this
Can you
controls terribly. Jesus.
Can you move the rock formation? No.
No.
Okay, so that gives us a hard stuck.
This controls terribly, Moko.
Yeah, I can see because it's like moving on a path that is like not set. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Jesus. This is bad. I hate this.
Yeah. And then you want to move the sun up, and then
Oh my god.
Can we gotta get that boulder away. Oh no, actually, yeah, I think we got it, yeah.
It's just such a pain to control this. I don't get it. The rest of the game up till this point was controlling okay.
Because it's still working on that 16 grid system, but it's only shown like as 8 grids. So it's counting one rotation as a half a step instead of a single step.
Oh, that's terrible. It feels like a whole different team did this part of the game.
That's it. But what does this have to do with his other research?
The man likes to research.
It's focused on the moon, just like Olav was. Olav seems to have been particularly interested in lunar eclipses.
Each moon emits a total of 10 lunacy watts. The wattage is evenly distributed to each lunar ray the moon emits. How many lunacy watts are received to Earth? What?
You know, so you just see. Okay, that moon goes
Oh,
there.
so 5. Is it half or is it full?
2
Okay, so yeah,
evenly
it's
distributed.
5.
Yeah, so the first one is 5,
10.
and then a full 10. No,
No,
so
5,
that's 10
10,
because
15.
no, it's 25.
You think so? I'll put in yours.
Yeah, no, because like, the first moon is giving it 5, and the second moon is giving it 5, but then the third moon is giving it a full 10. So it's only 20 then. It was 20, it wasn't 25, it was 20.
Oh. I will change it.
Yeah. I think you can almost game the system by just, if you fail one, just quit and then redo it and it'll reset the score.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, we were off by 5.
Still gotta do.
Olaf Velhaven kept a record of the time and date of every penumbral eclipse for years. Why was he so interested in lunar eclipses?
What the fuck?
What?
That just happened.
I think that's his thought at this point.
Yep.
And a cucumber sandwich. Also, I've reached a remarkable breakthrough. A direct link between the phases of the moon and the disorders of the human mind. But seriously about that sandwich. Yes, it's so simple. All of the moon's complex energies, electrical energy, in the brain of the lunatic, all interrelated. And all reduced to one beautiful, elegant formula.
So every crazy person is just affected by the lunar calendar.
All of you, a song in celebration. La 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 la. Received the letter today. Imagine, the greatest finding in the history of astral psychology, and they claim my research has no scientific merit. But their loss. If NASA ignores my work, perhaps a private investor.
NASA?
Because I don't know if I should
If
point
Olav
it out, but there
Velhaven's
was a
journal is
massive
to be
typo in
believed,
that last
he
cutscene.
made an incredible discovery.
Nothing can be
He's
fixed now.
mathematically solved lunacy. What could be causing this headache?
You probably haven't drank any
Never
water or
mind.
had any food
I've
since
got to
you
get
came.
back to Corcus
Like,
and
you've
tell
been
her
here
what
for
I
days, you still
discovered.
haven't eaten anything, have you?
He's going insane! Lunar insane! Let me out! Fuck!
Yeah, where the fuck do we go now? Oh, there's more gum on the wall.
Damn, someone's just doing that to every house around.
I do like that they started that plot point saying that, oh, we have to keep Scoggins clean so you won't see a lot of gum around, but so far we've found 23 pieces because we started with 10.
Korka, I was right. This is big.
Nelson,
That's what she said.
did you find something at the lodge?
It's much bigger than the cult. Bjorn led me to a cabin in the woods where a scientist was investigating something to do with space.
Really?
Space!
I think it's part of some government cover-up.
Well, it is the last.
Ooh,
it is the last
a
place that
cover-up?
has been tainted by
Hidden
capitalism.
recordings. He'd found something out there.
Yes. Yes.
But after he reported it, he disappeared. And they tried to take me off the case. This could go all the way to the top. The CIA, the NSA, the Trilateral Commission.
Oh
I have
my.
never heard of the Trilateral Commission. Also,
I
I
have
feel
no
like
idea.
Korka.
Now
I
I've
feel
got
like Korka's
proof.
gonna like
I was
betray
starting to
us.
think I was losing
Yeah.
my mind, that no one believed me.
I believe you, Nelson.
Hit that shit.
I think
Yeah,
you're
he doesn't
ready
quit
to
it.
see this.
It's my dick.
I wish I hadn't taken a drink when you said that. Go for it. Wait, was there anything else we can look at?
I said, just because of all the board games she has now, I actually kind of want to sit down and play some Tabletop Simulator later on.
Huh?
Good, yeah.
Good
You
men
probably
like
get a couple
Haldo
of guys
got
going,
too
or we could-
close. They started to find out too much. NSA and the Freemasons
some
had to
Jackbox
take
or
them.
something, or
Shut them up.
what the dog
I'm
would
sorry,
be
did you say
back.
You can hear
Freemasons?
it if you know how to
Freemasons,
listen.
Yeah.
CIA curiosity
No,
suppression
I
base.
said
Sounds like
Jackbox
whispers in
and
the
what's the
forest.
dub?
But the astronaut.
If we get enough people around.
Astronauts, charlatans. Don't be so naive, Nelson. Everybody knows Kennedy faked the space race to distract the world from the real breakthrough.
Sasquatch?
The Kittimat incident. The first viable Bigfoot human hybrid.
What?
Oh boy.
Mike is missing this.
Well, I gotta go.
Yep. That is my reaction as well.
Yep.
So she wants a musky husky.
Not sure what to believe anymore. Could I be going as
ravaged by
crazy as
Sasquatch.
Korka? Maybe these hidden people really are just a product of my imagination. The only sane person I've spoken to is Dr. Verstecht at the campground. Maybe I should talk to him.
I do like the fact that you can see the chimney going off at the eraser factory.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
So it's like an animated loop. Like they actually, like they animated. It's also still
At least the
animated
eraser
stuff.
factory's up and running again. Scoggins' only exports are erasers and weirdness.
And weirdness and erasers and more gum. Jesus fuck. So where are we supposed to go? Usually, oh yeah, okay, we're going to Walder's. It was blinking. Walder was blinking.
Oh, we'll go over there then. Give me a second.
Yeah. I don't think there's like a set path you actually have to go to, but yeah, definitely the ones that are like blinking are usually the ones you go to. Oh, the music's getting creepy.
Hi, Mrs. Garrett.
Hello, Agent Tethers. I hope you had a good night.
I did, actually, thanks to a mysterious benefactor.
Oh, it's not that mysterious. I'm sure she just... I mean, whoever it was just hated the thought of you being out there in the dark and cold.
Well,
You know, I have actually met one of my godmothers was actually from Minnesota, and she was really this nice. But when you got her mad, holy crap!
Yeah, I mean, so I assume she gave you her room and she slept on the floor or something.
Probably, or in one of the extra, empty rooms.
Mrs. Garrett, was anyone pressuring you to keep me from checking in?
What? Oh, no. That business about the vacancies was just, a clerical error. Oh, silly me.
Well, okay.
It's just that some people don't trust outsiders because they see this town as a family. A brotherhood of Scoggins, if you will. But that's no reason to be inhospitable.
Don't you know?
It was the Brotherhood all along.
Is there anyone else staying in the hotel?
Whoops, sorry.
To be honest, no. Why do you ask?
Somebody left a strange note under my door last night. Couldn't see who it was.
Oh my, I was at the desk all night, and I didn't see or hear anyone come in or out.
Has anyone in town actually seen the hidden people?
Agent Tethers, that's just crazy talk. The only gnomes in Scoggins are the little wooden ones.
Speaking of that, what happened to your collection from the window?
Oh, those? I sold them to that nice man Steve at the diner. Made a tidy profit, too.
Nice.
Nobody's ever mentioned actually seeing one of the hidden people?
Oh, Agent Tethers, they're just stories people tell to make the long winters more interesting. Nobody really believes in that. Except that poor Bo Murphy, I guess. And Steve, over at the diner. Oh, and the Brotherhood, of course.
So, a lot of people in town, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Nobody but everybody.
Have you seen Bo Murphy? The last time I saw him, he was in the alley talking to someone. I was hoping to ask him some questions about it.
Bo Murphy? Well, I haven't seen him in... Oh my, how long has it been since I've seen him? Must have been around the time you were here last.
That's been quite some time.
Mumbled something about going into the woods to finish a conversation. Haven't seen him since.
And by gosh, we're not going to be worried about him.
Did you file a missing persons report with the sheriff for Bo Murphy?
Oh my, no. I didn't even realize he was gone until you mentioned it. Bo was always a little unusual, even before he started talking about the whispers. I'm sure he'll be back before you know it.
I'm actually kind of curious about that hot dish I've been hearing about.
Oh, sorry, Agent Tethers. We really are out of the hot dish for real, I'm afraid. It's been a bad winter for moose meat, and the man who usually delivers the cilantro has gone mysteriously missing.
What?
Moose, meat, and cilantro. Okay.
So long, Mrs. Garrett.
You stay safe out there.
What if Mrs. Garrett's the one that's actually the villain in all of this? She's in charge of all the evil.
Yep.
She's just so friendly. No one at ever but us would see it coming. Come.
Next time I see that cross-country skier, I need to remember to ask him if he's seen anything. It's possible he's not a local, which means he might actually be helpful.
I think this is a good spot to end it so that I can go make dinner and stuff.
Yep.